It's your boy, Jay Green, Jay's Greenroom, Greenroom TV. And we got another one, man. We got a special one, man. We got them coming from different angles now, man. We got Stephan Lorenzo, aka the king of BBWs in the building, man.
Church, what it do, man?
What it do, man?
We in H-Town, man.
Definitely.
Man. Look, man, like, I'm fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you the long way. You dig what I'm saying? I've been fucking with you since the motherfucking Boston George interview. You dig? I think I watched that bitch probably right when a little bit after I got out the halfway house. You know what I'm saying? So man, to be here right now, man, it's big for me, bro.
Man, likewise, man.
And I'm fucking with you the long way.
Man, likewise, man. You came all the way from Florida to fuck with me, man.
Actually, well, no, I flew in from Vegas.
Okay. You had some shit going on out there?
Yeah, little shit, crap table shit, little few auditions, whatnot. Fucking with a few porn stars and whatnot.
Okay.
A couple podcasts. Fucked up on the crap table though, man.
I remember you told me this shit.
Yeah, they got me that time.
That's the game.
I'm gonna be back though this weekend. I'm gonna get their ass back.
For sure, man. Man, I gotta give it to them, man. We gotta let everybody know, because in case they sleeping under a rock, let them know, man. Stephan Lorenzo, aka the king of BBWs, is a podcast operator, business, rapper, entrepreneur, entertainer. Shit, from what I see, conversationalist. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot going, but I like what you're doing, man. You got a unique lane, and I'm glad I got you here so we can talk about it, man.
No doubt, my nigga. I appreciate it.
So, did I miss anything on the list?
Shit. Debater, fighter, lover.
For sure, the king of BBWs, man.
Hey, when I say I'm the king of BBWs, I'm gonna touch on that. I said this shit I touched on it a little bit on Off the Porch, but I'm gonna go a little bit more in depth. I'm not saying I'm the king of any women, or that I'm the God's gift to women, or I'm the champion of women. Well, maybe the champion of women, all right? But when I say I'm the king of BBWs, what I'm saying is that when it comes to any men in the plus size industry who are plus size influencers or otherwise influencers, period, I'm the king. I'm the king, and I just so happen to love plus size women. So why not name myself the king of BBWs?
Oh, for sure. I feel it. So a lot of people kind of chopping your shit up, kind of, making it seem like you on some Playboy shit. I mean, if you know anything about Playboy,
Hugh Heffner, rest in peace, Hugh Heffner, Rahimahullah. Hugh Heffner, Playboy was a big thing, a very, very big thing. I researched Hugh Heffner in prison, and how Hugh kind of came when he came on the scene. Women, even there were no women posing in lingerie, even in catalogs. You didn't see that. Thongs didn't exist. And when you see those old movies, you see the woman and the man sleeping in separate beds, they was really doing that shit. And a lot of the colleges was, not co-ed, and Hugh came on the scene with Playboy, and he was like, yo, what the fuck is y'all doing? These are women. Look at their bodies. Their bodies are to be celebrated. You follow me? And at first, Playboy, they wasn't showing nudity. They were just showing very, slightly risque photos. If you ever seen Forrest Gump, you see the scene where Jenny, who is Forrest Gump's love interest in the movie, she poses for Playboy. And in the pose though, all she has on is a collar sweater and some thigh-high stockings. But even that was considered in those days.
At one point in time, showing arm, leg, knees.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So to touch back on Hugh, some Playboy shit. Yeah, I am on some Playboy shit, because Playboy, in the 60s, during the Civil Rights Movement, Playboy interviewed Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. You know what I mean?
People never talk about the political aspect.
Right. Playboy was a big thing. So yeah, I'm on some Playboy shit for the plus size community. And again, I'm not trying to exploit women, but I love women. Men love women. A lot of women act like y'all don't know, it's not 2021. Y'all don't know you know, men, we love women. Everything. I said this a little while ago, and I'll say it again. I'll keep saying it. Everything, men, real niggas, everything we do it for women. Nigga don't give a fuck about jewelry or cars and none of that shit. Why nigga get his hair cut so you look good, get some pussy? Why nigga want some jewelry? Look good, get some pussy. Why nigga want a nice car? Look good, get some pussy. Why nigga want some nice clothes, some design? Look good, get some pussy. Niggas, we really don't give a fuck about that shit. We do that shit for women. We do that shit for y'all ladies.
That reminds me of that song. I'm pretty sure you heard it. Jay-Z and R. Kelly, The Power of the P-U-S-S-Y.
That's why every motherfucker in the world dress fly. Every baller that can afford it, they try to cop the best ride. For The Power of the P-U-S-S-Y.
Classic, man.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, that was on that Best of Both Worlds.
Yeah.
Part 1. Yeah, I'm a student of the game.
Likewise. That's, you know what's so crazy? I'm so glad you said that, because that phrase, student of the game, is the one thing I'm looking for every person who comes in the green room to say. Because then I know that you like myself.
Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, like, at the end of the day, like, not pressing forward, but pressing forward. We always pressing forward. I'm trying to do what Russell Simmons did. And I know Russell going through his shit or whatever. Russell Simmons, he was the first nigga to take hip hop to the corporate level, right? Mm-hmm. He was the first nigga to go in these offices and say, look, y'all motherfuckers don't know what's cool. Y'all think y'all know what's cool. Y'all don't know what's cool. I'm on the street. I really know what's cool. Give me the motherfucking check, right? So I'm trying to do the same thing and bring the culture, you know, the culture, hip hop, and mesh it with the plus size community in every aspect. Now, what is hip hop? I'm not referring to the music. Hip hop is the culture.
Right.
Hip hop is how we dress, how you talk. You know what I mean? How you smoke, how you drink. You know, the kind of cars you like. All that is hip hop. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So that at the end of the day, that's what I'm set out to accomplish by any means necessary.
So basically, through the Hugh Heffner effect, you're trying to change the game.
When I say Hugh Heffner, again, I'm not likening myself to Hugh Heffner, but I have a respect for Hugh Heffner. And if anybody were to compare me to Hugh Heffner, I would have to take that as a compliment. And to anybody to say me on some Playboy shit, I would have to take that as a compliment, even though, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to have well, I can't say I'm not trying to have a mansion full of plus size women running around, running around in thongs and whatnot. However, that's not really where I'm going with it. What I would like to do, one of my goals with my brand, with King of BBWs, to give back to women, I want to create like a safe house, you know, for women who've been battered or women who need to start over, plus size women, you know, single mothers, whatever, where they can come there. You know, I won't be at the house, of course, but there'll be a staff there. They can come there, you know, stay there for, you know, X amount of months for free. You know what I mean? Find a job, you know what I mean? Get some training or whatever, maybe start a business, etc. You know what I mean? To give back.
Okay. A lot of what I see, you know what I'm saying, from your podcast, from what I'm watching, I've took from it that in a way, you know, you're not an advocate, but more so somebody who's a champion for women's rights in certain aspects.
No doubt, man. I feel like it's like Tupac said, man. What he said, got our game from a woman and our name from a woman. You know what I mean?
I wonder why.
You know what I mean? So
why we take from our women?
Why we hate our women? Why we rape our women? You know what I mean? And I like being around women more so because women are more loyal than men.
You think so?
I know so. If you go into prison, any prison across this nation, hell, maybe even the whole fucking world, you know, but definitely across this nation, and the motherfuckers that are sending money into that prison, there's not too many men sending money in that prison. It's girlfriends and wives and moms and grandmas and aunties. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
And female friends. You know, yeah, it's niggas that do reach back and send a check in, you know what I'm saying, every now and again or whatever, but that's rare. Like if you were locked up and you got a nigga sending you money, one of your niggas on the street, he's sending you money on a regular, like breaking you off, that's rare. That's rare. That it's a male doing that for you. Yeah. Very rare. Extremely rare. Or that even that, let's say you one of the niggas who's fortunate enough to have a little paper tucked away while you locked up. You know what I mean? and you got a nigga on the street just so you could trust to move the money around for you make the moves you need to make. That is rare. Most of the time, it's a woman in that position. Whether she's your mom, your girlfriend, your wife, or whatever. Most of the time, it's a woman, bro. And I'll move forward. I said this before, I'll say it again. You know, woman's intuition is a very, very big thing. I really believe in this. And any nigga who did time, you should believe in motherfucking woman's intuition too. Because if you really think back, there was a woman in your life who told you, hey baby, don't go out tonight. Or don't fuck with that nigga. Or don't fuck with that bitch. It might have been your mama, might have been your girlfriend, might have been your wife, might have been your auntie, might have been your daughter, whoever. You know what I mean? A lot of times if we had listened to that woman in our life, we wouldn't have been in the position that we ended in. You feel? You dig where I'm coming from?
I dig it. I dig it for real. For real, for real. Nah, man, hearing you say all that, it makes me think a million things. And I want to go deeper on that, but I'm going to compartmentalize that and bring it back up later. But I want to step back a little bit. Because once you said about the prison thing, it made me, you know what I'm saying, kind of alerted me that, you know what I'm saying, you was hip to that. I want to talk more about your...
Yeah, man, you got to understand, bro. I'm going to cut you off, but you got to understand, bro. Like, my whole life, I always had to kind of like go a little harder because I was able to formulate my words or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I can talk the nigga shit all day. You know what I mean? Or I could have a command of the English language.
I can relate.
You know, at any point, you know, I'm versatile. You know, like the spook who sat by the door.
No, for sure. Classic.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Hey, but look, check.
So I like Trick Daddy said, man. Shout out to Trick, man. 305, what it do? You know what I'm saying? Hey, gotta be about a lot of things.